There she is, SeaSprite in all her glory. Yeah, we're getting ready to have her moved over here. As you can see, the Osprey Marine Composites pad where they do the soda blasting. We're gonna have all that bottom paint stripped off. Actually gonna take it right down to the gel coat so that we can put a new barrier coat on it. She had a barrier coat sometime like in the early 90s. No blisters or anything, but I'm gonna take her down, let her dry out while we have her in the shed there. So she'll go on the pad, get a soda blasted, move her in the shed. We're gonna do a bunch of work on the deck. And she can dry out over a couple months in the shed just to be really safe. And then we'll put a new barrier coat on, new bottom paint, all that. Slowly but surely, we're gonna bring the old girl back to her full state of glory. Well, as you can see, the boat's a bit of a mess. Got stuff everywhere. And we're getting ready to have the boat moved over to Osprey Marine Composites pad to have the bottom soda blasted. So today I'm going to sort out all of this gear, kind of try to straighten it up, organize it, get it out of the way so we can get ready to do some more work on the boat. Over here at the rigging shop, and the welder is closing up the holes that we don't need. Okay, here's the mast after the fabricator, the welder, has closed up all the various fastener holes that we're no longer going to need. You can see here, this is where the old winch pads were. Closed up all those holes, and then we're going to start fairing that smooth. Couple other spots there, can barely see it. It's like good work by Caleb of Victory Customs. And over here is the boom. Boom was all set. There was one little area where there was a gouge. Oh no, there it is. So I guess that does not need to be welded. We'll just fair that. And there are the spreaders. Back aboard SeaSprite on a rainy day here in Maryland, and this morning I am going to work on removing the forward water tank. I'm going to take that out and check out what's going on underneath. Also need to start removing the head hoses and the head of the actual toilet. Just get that out of there for now. Wasn't supposed to rain today. There you go. Here's a little project we gotta take care of. We gotta get this mast up out so it can be cleaned up. Yeah, looks like a simple job, right? Right. Wow, easiest job ever on a boat. Crazy. So right up here we have the forward water tank. It's about a 20-gallon tank made out of fiberglass. And it's really just held in by this
beam, I guess. It seems it's not secured. So I've got to figure out how to take that out so I can lift it out. I want to check out this fitting down there. I want to get that off. I want to see what's going on underneath. And then over here we've got this bladder holding tank, which is supposed to be good, but when I replaced it a few years ago, and all these hoses were replaced a few years ago, but got to get them out of the way. Well, okay, I removed the bungs and the screws that are holding this very sturdy piece of wood in place, also up there, and it still will not budge. So it's probably glued in there as well. And I have this rule about boat work: if I think I'm gonna make it worse, I hire a professional. So I've got a boatwright coming over here, and he's going to, well, he assures me that he will be able to get that out in one piece, no problem. But let's see. Yeah, so got this old road. It's been on the boat since I bought it, 2013, so it's older than that. This chain, however, I bought in 2019, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm just gonna cut the road off. That's a fail. Okay, so using the Sawzall was a fail. I go the old-fashioned way, just a little pocket knife with a serrated edge. Now that took a lot more effort than I had hoped.